Hello, everyone. I think we are live. And good morning, or good evening, or good night to all the people watching. And thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. So we just like yesterday or day before yesterday, we hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel, and that's so awesome. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys who actually subscribed to the channel, watched all the videos, supported me on my channel, my brother, all the people who actually supported the channel, all those things. So this live is going to be dedicated to all the people who did subscribe to the channel. And also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red icon below. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on this video. Sure, you could check out the other tutorial videos that I have. So just to give an introduction about who I am, my name is oh, so this is my brother. His name is Raj Sudan. So I'll also be talking about one of the frameworks that he did as we go along in this video. So I just want to give kind of an introduction in the start, and then just continue with the video. So hi, so thank you all for joining, and also Nuvain, thank you for joining, man. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good as well. I hope school's going good. Yep. Thanks for joining. I hope Nuvain is good as well. So just to give an introduction about who I am, my name is Sanjiraj. I am 17 right now, and I'm a full stack developer working full time in a company here in Sri Lanka, in an agency here in Sri Lanka. And basically, I'm a full stack developer. I also do UI UX designing. I'm mostly passionate about UI UX designing. I'm learning more into it. I'm trying to educate as much people as I can on UI UX designing and all those things. And one quick thing, let me know if you guys can hear the mic clearly. And also, after this introduction, I'll kind of share this on Twitter. We'll get a lot of people on the live as much as possible. And also, also guys, if you guys are on live, let me know if you guys have any questions, or just say hi in the comments. Let's just keep it going. And yeah, I'm a full stack developer here in Sri Lanka. Passionate about UX designing. Also do freelancing in the side, and I also do YouTube videos. Okay, so you can hear me. Okay, so congrats and thumbs ups. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, let me know when. Or else, even if your brother is there, any questions, let me know. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Yeah. So basically, I'm full stack developer here, UX designing, and then I do YouTube on the side for now. See if we can get that going. Get my YouTube channel improving, and get a lot of subscribers, get a lot of views, help a lot of people out. As me and my brother starting out, we didn't have any equipment, like we didn't even have any course to study from. We studied everything for free. So we just want to kind of help you guys with that journey. So we want to help you guys learn coding easily. So we're also creating a project for that, for learning code easily and for free. So if you guys do really want that, and you guys think that might really help you guys, make sure I thought of getting a newsletter up, but not yet. So once we get the newsletter up, you guys can sign up to the newsletter, so that you guys can get exclusive content. Okay, so it's going to be really helpful. We're going to put up a lot of premium level videos for absolutely free on our channel. So make sure you stay subscribed to the channel, for so that you get notified on the progress that we make. Also, current update, me and my brother at the side working on creating a lot of digital products. So we recently got an interest in that. We're working on creating digital products. A lot of like yeah, we have a lot of interest, like different interests based on digital products. So we aim on solving a lot of problems, mainly for developers, because we want to make learning and getting a job easier, make the process of learning code easier, and basically make people much better developers, so that their employment opportunities increase, all those kinds of things. So we're kind of working on that as well. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So give me a minute, guys. I'll go ahead and share this on Twitter, say that we're going live, so that will get some people up on the channel here. Also, guys, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, I do highly recommend you guys do subscribe. Sorry, follow me on Twitter. So I'm also trying to post a lot of consistent content on my Twitter as well. A lot of people have been inspiring me. A lot of people like Florian Pop, Simon Hoiberg, and also Francisco. He quit his job to do YouTube, so that's really awesome. So yeah, if you're not following me over there, make sure you guys do follow. And let's go ahead and check if the stream is doing well. I just want to see because this is the first time I'm trying out StreamYard. Uh, I forgot to create a thumbnail. That's fine. Uh, that's fine. Okay, I just want to see because this is the first time I'm trying out StreamYard. Uh, I forgot to create a thumbnail. That's fine. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so yep. So stream is going well. Also try to get a screenshot of the stream and it's pretty hard because I'm trying to get a good setup with my MacBook and the monitor. So I got a 2K monitor, which is awesome. I'll try to paste the screenshot. Doing 1,000 subscribers special video on my YouTube channel. Uh, I'll say if you have time, you can join the live and chat. Let's just keep it like that. And live stream and say hi. Yep, not sure if people are free this time because it might be different for different time zones. That's one issue there. So hey guys, doing a 1,000 subscriber special on my YouTube channel. If you have time, check it out and also put the link of the live stream there. We have to do something useful if people want to get into it. Okay, let's tweet it. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's get into some important points. Okay, so why is this live stream? Basically, I wanted to talk about some of the future things that I want to do with the channel, and some of the future things that I want to do personally, like what is it? Financial goals, all those things. What we want to do as a channel, as a business that we want to improve. It might not be something like huge, but it's something for us because we're just starting out. So we're just thinking of it like that. So first of all, me and my brother are working on a product that could help people learn code easily. Okay, so also for absolutely free, and we're spending our time, effort, day and night to create content for free, help people learn code for free and then get a job. So we're trying to do that as well. We're working on a product for that, so make sure you guys stay tuned on that as well. Also, we are working on a product that could help people get jobs easily. That is kind of a small way I could say what we are creating. And hi Danish, so this is my smaller brother. Hi Danish. So he created a YouTube channel for himself, um, yep. So just I don't know, he just posts some creative content over there. So yeah, so we're working on those products. And also, as we do have full-time jobs, we won't be able to get the product shipped like very fast, but we will actually have the SaaS products which will really help developers get a job improve their coding, all those benefits pretty easily. So I think a lot of people from Twitter landed here. Thank you so much, guys. Drop a hi in the chat. Let me know if you guys have any question. I'll try and answer it myself. And also, if you guys have any portfolios that you want me to review, let me know. I'll put that as a banner here. Mm, if you guys have any portfolio reviews to be reviewed, okay? Reviewed, drop it in the comments. I'll try my best to give my feedback. Okay. See. So yeah, guys, uh, that's the main part of it. And also mainly with the YouTube channel, there's a lot of things I want to do going forward. Okay. So right now I'm not consistent on my YouTube channel, or here and there I'm just posting, but that's not the right way. So me and my brother will be posting a lot of videos on YouTube consistently. So weekly you can expect at least 2 videos to come out. Just not 2 videos. Mainly I'm trying to help a lot of people with UI UX designing, and also full stack development, mobile development. I'm learning React Native as well from Mosh Hamadani's course. I'll be sharing my screen and talking about a lot of things in this live stream. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Also, um, yeah, so React Native, a lot of main content on mobile development. Did I put that banner? So mainly around mobile development, full stack development, and UI UX designing. That's like everything. So I'm posting consistently on that, trying to help as much people as I can. Uh, yeah, and also our products will try and help as much people as we can, because we are not trying to charge for any of our products initially, because initially we do know that we did not have anything to pay for. So that's kind of one thing that we are kind of trying to focus on, trying to help as much people from different places. Okay. um let's go. Okay. Also, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will be releasing a UI UX designing video where I talk about like everything in order to get you started with UI UX designing and improve in UI UX designing. So that's something I'll be posting a lot on UI UX designing, like redesigning stuff, and yeah, redesigning apps, basically apps, because a lot of people will be what is it uh, app development is going to go huge, because web development, yeah, but app development sits on people's phones, right? So a lot of people use phones. So that's going to be something huge we're going to be focusing on. Also, uh, okay, so there'll be app development, UX designing videos. Also, I'll be posting in-depth content on full stack development and full stack projects. So say for example, I won't be doing Instagram clones and Facebook clones because they're already there. So I'll be kind of focusing on some general topics, like some complex stuff, but anyway, like focused for beginners. So one of the example stuff we could build is mm, a social media platform. Yeah, Instagram is one of those, but we have all the features for a social media platform. You create a user, you have admins, you have admin support, you have your own admin dashboard, all those things. And then you have posting images, posting let's say stories. You can comment, you can like, you can share, you can save it, you can put it as a bookmark, you have settings, all those things. So it's going to be that complex, like that much of in-depth videos, but mainly aimed for beginners. And then we'll be having more front end development. Although we have full stack development videos, front end is also essential, and back end separately is also essential. So we'll be having separate videos for that as well. So this will be weekly, guys. So weekly, around 2 videos you guys can expect from the channel. And yep, so from the channel. And then I wanna talk about, I was working on, so I was working on one of the projects. One of the projects here. Let me try and get it. I don't know what to talk about because I just now, thought of doing this live stream. So I don't have anything to talk about in my mind. I know 4 people are watching. That's a lot. If you guys are watching, just let me know you guys are watching in the comments, so I know who is watching. Mm, so you can hear me right now. Okay. Womanizing all. Congrats, Aman K. Sabs. It would be nice if you can also post videos on React projects, apps, material, vital. That's a huge list. Anyway, thank you for the video idea. Thank you for letting me know what you want, and surely I'll make a video on that. We were thinking of making a video on that particularly. And yeah, on React projects, sure, we'll be doing more of React projects. Apps, yeah, mainly we're focusing on React Native, and my brother will be doing Flutter. But anyway, both of us together will be getting a lot of app development videos. So React Native, Flutter. We also will be. I also will be learning Java for Android like native Android development, not cross-platform. So we'll be getting videos of that as well. Material UI and Tailwind CSS. Yeah, those are not much complicated. But anyway, we'll get videos on that as well. Material UI and Tailwind CSS. And anyway, thanks Harish for dropping your comments here. And Redux as well. Yeah, sure. So we'll be getting Redux too, because if it's a project like a complex project, we'll be having Redux. But if it's a simple app, we won't be having Redux. If we have a database or anything, so we'll be easily able to communicate with the database and have all those things done. We won't be having Redux in that way. But if it's a complex project, we need the user to be on the website for a long time, and we need to have the state to be managed and all those things. We'll be using Redux. So obviously we'll be using Redux to get the on site with React. Yep. Thank you, Harish, for dropping in, saying hi, letting me know your questions. And also, there are 3 people yet watching. If you guys have any questions, any doubts, let me know. If you guys have any portfolio that you want me to review, and I'm not that big person, right? I'm just getting started. I'm just 17, but age is not a problem. But if you guys have any portfolio if you want me to review, let me know. I'll try to help, give my best feedback on it, try to help as much people as I can. As I told, I'm not that much of a big developer. Don't think that I'm trying to flex or anything. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, if you want me to help out, yep. Okay, guys, I just wanted to cut the what's this camera because my brother wanted to say something. So sorry about that. So yeah, so getting into the second part of our live stream is something that I want to announce that my brother built, that we've been using to build our product. So basically, if you see that this is the conventional approach. So if you're building something, so Vikas, hey Vikas, hi Vikas, hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in, saying hi on the chat. Hi, you guys. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yep. So we were talking about some of the products that we're going to be building. So basically, if it's a complex project, let's say it's a blog application. Okay, it's a complex blog application. You want people to sign in, sign up, and write blogs, test all those things. So if it's like that, you need to start coding from the first. You need to start coding app.get, all those things just from the start. It's not a good way. It's the right way. That's the way normal conventional people use. But a good way is a framework based approach. That's what we started building for our products. Mainly, what is framework based approach? There are I could just give you guys two examples. There are two ways. Okay, you could just start building a house with all the bricks you have, but rather than that, already having ready-made bricks, like so, what is it, pillars or something for you to build the house. If it was that conventional case, it would make the process of building a house or or an apartment or anything much more easier. So that is an example of framework based approach. So that's what my brother and we started building for our products. For our products, we use a framework based approach. So we might have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of ideas on building products. So we can't start coding and we can't do everything from scratch. So that is not possible for us. So what we aim to do is already build frameworks for the things that we do. So say we are doing use authentication, or getting all of the data from, get a lot of data, an array of data from the database. So we already have framework based approach for that. We, as we go on, if we see something that is hard, we'll be doing for that. So this is the first framework that we built. Mainly my brother had his hand on it. It is okay, so he'll be giving an introduction on this. So I'll be inviting him to this live stream so you guys can see him. And yeah, so 1 minute, give me 1 minute, I'll answer all these questions and I'll get my brother here. Okay, so Vikas has his question. You're from which country and do you work as a developer? Okay, Vikas, I'm from Sri Lanka, and yeah, I work as a associate software engineer here in Sri Lanka. Full time associate software engineer here in Sri Lanka, mostly with React, and React, and also with some TypeScript. Yeah, no, from Sri Lanka, work as a full-time dev here. So that's it. Also, Anish Kumar, he said something. I'm not sure what. So, Anish Kumar, give me a minute. I'll try and translate your question. Google Translate. Make actually. Oh, okay. Sorry. Where can I learn MERN? Okay. So for MERN stack, so I'll recommend where I learned MERN stack from. Okay. So I'll share my screen here. You might already know him because I think you're from India. Let me get Anish Kumar's question. Um, Loan code online. Let me go ahead and share my screen for you guys and show you guys where I learned. This is where me and my brother learned MERN stack from. I hope you guys can. Okay. Add to stream. Okay. So okay, so this is the place where me and my brother learned MERN stack from. It's called Learn Code Online. It's a company from a person called Hitesh Chaudhary. So it's really helpful, guys. The courses are for a really low price. He also has the same kind of mindset that we want to help a lot of people. Because let me actually show you. Okay, so I'll search for MERN. So the MERN stack course is 199 Indian rupees. So if I say 199 Indian rupees to USD, it's $2. That's so cheap. And if you see here, 154 video lessons and 1095 days availability, four tests. There are four tests, and it's so many hours of content, and it's just 199 Indian rupees. And you could buy it, and that's it. And if you buy this, I assure that you can learn Mernstack fully. Like, it's very helpful, guys. This is where we learned from it, and this is where we learned Mernstack from. And uh, let me try and zoom in. Yeah. So the portfolio project where you can build an e-commerce store. So this is a huge project. It's an e-commerce store with two payment gateway integrations. It's PayPal and Stripe, and they'll use Mongo, Express, React, and Node.js. So it's an awesome platform. I'll put this in the comments. I really recommend you guys go learn it from here. I'm sure a lot of people from abroad don't know this. So make sure you guys go ahead and check this out. And Anish Kumar, you can check this out. And this is an awesome place to learn. Not just Mernstack, any other stack, any other language or anything you want to learn. And yeah, Anish Kumar, I think that answered the question. And now we'll be having my uh, on brother here on the stream. So let me invite him quick. Mm. So we'll be joining the stream. We'll be talking about the framework based approach for development. Will you will you start on your YouTube channel teaching Mernstack? Yeah, sure, because that's the kind of videos I want to post in the future. So I'll be having a lot of Mernstack projects, full stack projects with Mernstack, mainly for beginners. I will not already think that people know Mernstack, and I won't just start to teach for intermediate people, but a lot mainly for beginners. So I think, yeah, it will be really helpful for you. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, for the Mernstack, there'll be a lot of projects coming up. I think weekly we'll be having a lot of videos. So mainly Mernstack will also be one of them. So yeah, Anish Kumar, thank you for your questions. And let's wait till my brother comes here. And also, Anish Kumar, before you wait until I post any videos, I really recommend you try and create some projects. Create a REST API. I have a video on creating a REST API. I recommend you start creating videos like that, mm, creating projects like that, because it will be really helpful for you. And yeah, Anish Kumar, that's what I would say. And thank you. Thank you for your question, actually. So we got my brother here. So let's head him to the stream. So hi, Anna, how are you doing?
Hi guys, I'm doing good. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Thank you, Sanjay, for having me in this, live stream.
Yeah,
Have
sure,
to
sure,
be
sure.
part. And congratulations on your 1K subscribers. I have to say this officially.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I was seeing that you were talking about the framework-based approach. So you can just go ahead and show them, and I can explain how we work
yeah,
and how
sure.
we build our SaaS products using this approach. It might be
Yeah, sure.
valuable for them. Yep.
Mm. Now, until I get that, could you answer this question?
Yeah. What's the question? You can do.
Could you see the question in the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
hi,
Anish
because I'm
Kumar.
Raj. I'm
So
Sanjay's brother.
yeah, 1 minute. So Vikas and Anish, he'll be answering the questions. So if he's got a lot of experience, if you have any questions, let him know. I think you'll find a lot of things valuable. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, all right. So Vikas is asking, how can I get a React developer? How can I get a React developer job without having a degree? Okay, guys. So I'm actually 18 years old, and I'm working in a US company as a React developer, Next.js developer, and also full stack developer. Right. So I didn't have a degree. I didn't have nothing. So basically, how you can get a job without a degree is that build a lot of projects, right? Build so many projects. Don't build one to-do list, one calculator. Don't do that. I would suggest you to build like a big application, one or two big applications, and then you can put it to your portfolio and you can add it and you can use that as a project, and that will easily get you a job. And have a good resume, have a good LinkedIn, basically have a good social media. That's what would I say. Like a portfolio, like a LinkedIn, everything. Have a good social media presence, and overall you can make it, in the industry. So yeah, man, that's simple. You just gotta do the projects and work it on it.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And also, Anish Kumar, I think that's a good project idea. Authentication with Google, Facebook, with protected in month. That's a good idea, right? That's a good project idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you could get started with it. It's good for beginners. So as you go along, try to improve the complexity of your application, all the algorithm kind of functions you write. Try to improve it so that you will also improve your skills along the way. So that's what I would recommend. Also, go ahead and check out my brother's channel. He also has a lot of Monster videos. So yeah. So thank you, Anish, for your good things. Yeah, go ahead and share my screen. Mm, so you guys can see the stream.
Yeah, yeah, man, we can.
Okay, now you can. I think you can go ahead.
Yeah, all right, guys. So basically, you can, if you go to my GitHub, if you just go to Raj Sudan, this is something that we created today, called Authentication with Node.js and Express. So basically, this is a framework, sort of, like a boiler template. Like, let's say whenever you're creating an application, you always would have to have user sign in, user sign out, user registration, sign in, and a reset password, send verification, and all of this functionality. So what if we could actually automate this, or basically build a framework that we just have to clone the repo and it gives you all the functionality, and you go ahead and build on this approach. So the advantages of doing it is it's damn fast to do it. It's very, very fast. It's a very fast approach, and doing this kind of coding in this way will help you to develop more projects. And go ahead, if you're a person who's specially building a lot of products, like SaaS products, or basically a lot of complex application, then this is something that you have to consider. And this is just a first level. Just today we released it, and Sanjay and I have been working on a lot of projects, man, like a lot of SaaS project that's going to come. We will be giving you guys that. But these are the way we develop. It's actually a framework based approach. We can develop it in a very, very fast way, rather than doing it every time. You just need to twist it one here and there, and you can pretty much do it very fast. And this is not still ready. I mean, you can use it if you want to go to the URL, but we are still fixing bugs. We're adding more comments. We're adding more features, like admin features, capabilities, and a lot of stuff, making the documentation better, and overall just giving it a better look, and as you can use it more. So I would always suggest you guys to always use it in a framework approach, because even if you go to a company, an established company, you're not going to do everything from scratch. You're basically going to use a framework that they have already built. You're going to use it in a project. So why not start right now itself and build it, like even simple stuff, build like a framework where you can clone and use it, and this will overall make you a better developer, and also overall help you to do your project fast. So yeah, man, that's it. It's simple. You just got to do it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, do you have any other things that you want to say that would that you really think might be helpful for people getting a job or anything? Something helpful about learn code online, where people can
Yeah,
go and learn
really.
code
Yeah.
and about your products or anything about that you want to say before you go.
Yeah, man. I have very simple one or two stuff that just wanted to say, as we both have got jobs, and we know some things. We know some things will really happen. So basically, when you start applying for jobs, one thing you need is patience. No one is going to reply to you. Don't be heartbroken. Sanjay and I have been there for a lot of situations. no one replies. We could put a portfolio and all of that, no one replies, but don't be heartbroken because of that. Just wait, and at least in 1 month you'll make it in a job, right? And not only just jobs like full-time jobs, you also try to do some freelancing, gain experience. Because one thing I can 100% say, because of this COVID, a lot of people right now are trying to hire experienced people in a very normal pay, like people from India, people from Sri Lanka, because they can pay a normal pay rather than paying for a US guy. And also you'll also get a good experience. So being in India and being in Sri Lanka, like normal countries, it's very good because we have a good chance of getting hired, right? So what I would overall say is that do a lot of projects, build a portfolio, have a good LinkedIn, uh, communicate with a lot of people in Twitter, and apply for jobs. Apply for jobs, do coding interviews, right? Be good at it. Just talk with a lot of people, communicate. You can check out Sanjay's Twitter. He's been right now doing a lot of like tweetings and sharing his thoughts and stuff. And that's also better because that's a way of communicating. So build a lot of connections, communicating, be active on LinkedIn. And overall, if your skill is good and your willingness, you will end up. And also, in the period of applying, you're actually unemployed, right? At that time, don't just apply for jobs, right? Try out some different opportunity. If you want to make a website for a YouTuber, make the website for the YouTuber and show it to him. You get better presence. Sanjay have done that. Sanjay did it for coding phase,
Yeah, yeah,
and he
yeah.
got a lot of clients. Sanjay got a lot of clients. You can do that, and
That was
don't
all.
be free. Just don't. Yeah, don't be free. And Sanjay got a lot of clients as well. He made around $1,000, right? $1,000 just from that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? So it's an opening. Like you can go ahead and do stuff, build communication. Like it's basically people understand it in a different way, but it's very easy. As Grant Cardone tells Sanjay, contacts equals to contracts, and contracts equals to revenue, and revenue equals to money, right? So you build contacts, and at the end of the day, you'll make it, right? Whether you're freelancing anything, don't waste your time. Keep on building stuff because you're a software engineer, man. You need to build stuff, right? So yeah, Sanjay, I'm not gonna take quite a while, but
That's
yeah,
fine. That's fine.
thank you. Nice to be in this
Yeah,
call.
yeah, sure. I think we got a lot of things on this live stream for a lot of people. I think around 2 people are watching, but even though after this, people will watch the live. So I think people will really try to learn a lot from this video. And yeah, also we are building a lot of products, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I will be sharing experience here, like sharing experience on our YouTube channel, on our Twitter, on our LinkedIn, on our Instagram. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you check the description, I got my social media handle, and also my brother's social media handle will be Raj Sudan underscore Gopinath. I'll put it in the description. So you guys can check that out. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure you stay tuned so that we'll give updates on what our financial perspective is going, how we are going to manage our business, day in the lives, all those things. It's going to be really, really helpful, guys. So make sure you guys kind of staying tuned on all those things. And also I think we got a question here. Just type logical route protect and sign up verification using email. Does really DS data structures and algorithms is required for developer? Actually, because data structures and algorithms is basically to test out your algorithmic thinking. It's not that you're going to be doing work with data structures and algorithms. Yeah, if you're going for fan companies and companies that use mostly the algorithm like YouTube, yeah, data structure and algorithms is really essential. But let's say you're going for a getting a job in an agency, that's mostly where you're gonna get a web developer job, or an accounting firm, or a software development firm, marketing firm. You don't need data structures and algorithms. Mainly what people need is UI building, connecting it to an API, having cloud functionalities such as AWS, which is going to be a really, really highly important skill that you might want to learn this year. TypeScript,
We'll
all
do it
those
in
things.
our.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
will
we'll
do.
have. Yeah, we'll have it on a platform where we teach coding, and all those things. So that is something that is going to be essential. You don't need data structures for the web development job. So Anna, do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, so as Sanjay told, it's we don't need data structures to get a web developer job, but I guess Sanjay in India, companies like really good companies who hire they before they actually do a
Mm.
data structure test. So according to the place you're basically you want to get a job, I guess if you're in India and if there's a priority, then I guess you obviously have to invest your time in a DSA. And but however, Sanjay, if you could, you can show you can show Hitesh's new interview prep, which also covers data structures and algorithms.
Oh yeah, okay. So he has it on Learn Code Online.
Yeah, he has it, like the new one.
Let me zoom it out.
Just search for interview prep, I guess. Yeah,
I think is this the
yeah,
one?
that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one.
you guys can check this out. It's 9.99. If I check it for, yeah, I guess you guys are Indian people, so 9.99 is going to be really really a cheap, good price for you guys. So that's something you guys can check
Yeah.
it out. Yeah, no, you were saying something.
Yeah, that's it. It's better if in their country they want DSA in the web development companies. It's better for them to study, but still, DSAs are not the only thing that gets you hired. Obviously, you
Hmm.
can have multiple skills. Like I mean, just keep on learning. Like, don't stop learning. If, learn React Native, learn AWS because these are essential stuff. The more you learn, the more the skills you get, you become very attractive to the recruiter, and there's a high chance of you getting hired rather than a person who has only one, two, three skills, and you having like five, six, seven, eight, and you're still willing to learn, and So I guess that's very important.
and
Yeah, man, that's it.
and also Vikas is also asking how can I apply for job in US sitting in India. So I think you're meaning how can I apply and get a job in a US company and also being based in India. So I think I'm not that much experience in it, but I can just let my brother say about it because he's working in a US based company called Suchi as a software engineer there. So I think he'll have more experience talking about that.
Yeah, because you're asking how can I apply to a US job from India? So there are several ways of doing that. Okay, so as you know, one is LinkedIn. Okay, one is LinkedIn. You basically can go and type for in LinkedIn. You can really do it. You just have to go and type for front end developer jobs and just type remote, right? So you get remote jobs from US, UK, and all of this. Like US companies, so you can do that as well. You basically go to Google. That's one thing, LinkedIn, and that's what a lot of people use, right? So that's LinkedIn. And second, I would say is just just reaching out to companies itself. Like you just see let's say what are the new startups in US. Find that website, go to your careers page, and if you have a tech development that matches your skills, go and apply that, because the people who are going to do that is less. I mean, the average is low because you're googling the company and you're reaching out to the company. Say and also you have to show your passion, right? You shouldn't show that you're only working for money. Like, I want money, I'm moving off. No, if you're joining a company, obviously money is a big thing, but they're paying you, so you should be able to add value to them, right? So that's your mentality should be. So build that. And second, so as it's a LinkedIn and careers page and that. And third one, people don't say, but Twitter is how I got my job, right? So a recruiter, put a tweet saying, I have a vacant position. If you want, please retweet. So I just, DM'd him, and we got contacted, and we basically contacted, in the 1 or 2, 3 days, we had an interview, and I got my job. Okay, so that's the way I use. So that's also one of the way. Twitter, you can just search in Twitter, developer needed, and you can get a list of tweets that will show you that has a keyword like developer needed. And by luck or by God's grace, you can sometimes make it to a job like that as well. But one thing I would say is to build connections and have patience. Patience is very hard to have it, because Sanjay has gone through that, because for the 2 months he was trying to apply for jobs, and he totally went mad. Like, I should say the truth. And then he made it to a good software engineering company. But that mentality you should build. But Sanjay was really good because as he was applying, even though he didn't get any job, he was still building stuff with me, right? We both were working on, okay, if the job is not coming, okay, let's work something on our business. Let's get freelancing project, right? So you might not know how opportunities might turn up, but make sure you are willing to allocate, or you are willing to accept any opportunity you come up with, right? So if you do that, I guess overall you can make it. And yeah, apply for jobs and have more projects, man. Be unique compared to another person. Do more Twitter, write more blog posts, prove that to the recruiter that you know stuff. That will overall will get you a job. Don't just say I have a to-do list, I have a calculator. It's better to say, I have a blog post, I have a YouTube channel, I have a Twitter. I share the ideas. I be very community friendly. I share a lot of ideas in the community. I have a lot of skills. I'm willing to learn, add value to the company, and all of this stuff. You can do it. So that's what I think. You can, there is no magic in this. It's all about patience and trying to get things done in the best way as possible. Yeah. Yes, Sanjay, that's it.
Yep. Thanks a lot, Dana. Yeah, it was an
Yeah, man.
awesome session. There's a lot of things I'm sure a lot of people will learn from my experiences. And
Yeah.
yeah, for now, only 4 people are watching, but obviously it's around 46 minutes. I think a lot of people might find this helpful after this is posted because there's already a lot of live streams going on this particular time. A lot of developers are going live, so I'm not sure people will check in on our live stream for this. So yeah, thank you so much for your time, Anna, and bye. And also one thing, I'll share your YouTube channel in the comments in the description before we go, so that people
Yeah. Yeah.
will go to your channel. So guys, I think you can see. So this is my brother's channel called Rajsudan Official. You guys can search Rajsudan Official, and I'll just put that in the comments. Go check him out. Try and get him to 1,000 subscribers. So he's
Yeah.
currently at
Let's do it.
748. Yeah. So he's got a lot of very good content here. Mainly how I manage my time, which is really important for a lot of full-time developers. And there's a lot of interesting content and really helpful ones. Sending emails, developer portfolio tips where he reviews my portfolio and gives some tips about it. And that's, yeah. And also how to become a developer in 3 months and start making money, which is a very, very awesome video. It's really, really helpful. It's kind of like a roadmap that you did. I'm laughing at your face.
Yeah, I
That,
see that. So bad, right?
yeah. Yeah, so it's a very, very like very good video if you want to get your career improved, on 3 months and start making money. It's a very good roadmap that he has put in. Uh, I have put the video channel link, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It will be really, really helpful, and also a lot of videos, guys. So make sure you check it out. Let subscribe to his channel, get him to a lot of subscribers. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being in this live stream, and we'll be continuing this actually. So every week we'll be having around 1 or 2 live streams. So also let me know whether you guys like this format of the live stream, kind of like having the stream yard setup, all those things also. Thank you guys, and thank you Anna for your time. Thank you all for this, and
Okay.
I think you'll be able to come on for other live streams because I think this will be really
Oh,
helpful. We could do a lot of live streams.
I'll come. Yeah, I'll join all of your live stream, man.
Yeah, sure, sure. So yeah, that's it. I think we have a lot of questions to answer. I think you might not have that much time. So anyway, bye, and thank you. Bye.
All right, guys. Thank you, Sanjay, and Sanjay's subscribers, my future subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thanks for having me, Sanjay. And yeah, we'll try to make more content in the future. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Bye, bye.
Yeah, man.
So if you guys are wondering, me and my brother are in the same house, but
Yeah,
he's
that's
in the
it.
hall, I'm in the room. We just wanted to do this setup as in a YouTube video. So having all these setups is really awesome. So we just wanted to test it out. That's it, and bye bye, bye bye.
Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye.
Yep. So that was an awesome session, guys. I really hope you guys got a lot of value because he's got a lot of experience before I started working. Because I'm right now 17, he's 18, he's gonna be 19. So there's a lot of things we could learn from seniors, right? Even if people like elderly than us, they know more. It's good to kind of learn from them. And yep. So give me a minute. And actually, sorry, this is not the end of the live stream. I'll be answering the questions. Only my brother didn't have time. He had to go. Sorry, guys, my brother just came. Uh, so Ogito, I know you sent me a DM and all those things. So it's not the end of the live stream. So I'll be answering the questions. And Anish Kumar, if you're there and you had this doubt, what is the best to learn React Native or React JS? Now there's this thing, okay? Whatever skill you have, you need to be you need to know how to make use of it. Okay, so if you know React Native, there are a lot of ways you can make use of it. You can start building apps, make it paid apps on Google Play Store, and make it a good app, something worth downloading. Or you could create apps for other people, work as a freelancer, or work for a company and create apps. And there's a lot of things you can do, and design apps. So that's designing. There's a lot of things. If you're doing React JS, you can post videos. Even for React Native, you can post videos. That is one way. You can create websites using React.js because it's React.js is fast when it comes to front end. So that is something you can do. And yeah, it's your choice, man. If you want to go into app development, I would recommend React Native because there's a lot of job opportunities with React Native. And I started learning React Native. It's really fun to learn, and it's really awesome as well because it's easy to learn as well. If you know React, it's easy to learn React Native. It's just a change in components. Divs will change into view, and there's text and all those things. So that is the main part of it. If you like app development, you can go with React Native, but if you like web development, I would recommend going with React JS, taking in some TypeScript, and I would recommend you go full stack. Because right now what I think is a lot of people, a lot of recruiters are taking full stack developers. The thing is, it's like this: people are putting the job application for front end developer, but if they see a full stack developer applying for that position, they are thinking that it's a better, a better person is applying for this job and they're taking them. So that's kind of the thing. That's kind of a place where you want to come into place. Okay, you don't want to miss that opportunity. So even if you know a little bit of full stack, it will be really helpful. So I really recommend you guys learn full stack development. And also, as I showed you guys before, I'll also show you guys again right now. Hope you guys can see. I would really recommend you guys learn from Learn Code Online. It's a very cheap platform, guys. Cheap in the sense, not in terms of quality. The effort people are putting in order to help the community, help people who are not able to afford these things is really awesome. I would really recommend you to go check out Learn Code Online, learn it from there, and also contribute to the community. In that way, I mean, you learn one stack, you get a job, try to give back. Try to at least buy 10 courses for the people. 10 courses is around what, one is 900, other one is 9,000. But if you get a job, 9,000 will not be that much of a money, but it depends on a lot of factors, depends on people's mindsets, all those things. But I'm just saying in personal opinion, that's what something I would recommend, but it's totally on you. But I would recommend you guys learn from this particular website, this particular platform, because on Udemy, most Indians, Sri Lankans, Asians won't be able to afford that much of money. So I would recommend you learn it from here and then give back to the community that way. Give back to people you know that don't have the afford, like are not able to afford the amount of money you need to buy a Udemy course. Okay, so it's called Learn Code Online. You just search it and you will get the website. So yeah, Anish, so it's all on you. Whatever you have the interest in, go for it, man. Don't wait for the trend and all those things. Trend is also very good. React Native and Flutter are on the highest. So if you have that interest in app development, take the trend and try to learn it. Try to see if that fits for you, and that is how you figure out things. Okay. So I think Anish, it helped you. Yep. Mm, okay, guys, I think I might have to go. Let me know. These are the questions. I'll try and answer these questions before I go. Is Next.js the future for web development, especially for React developer? There is one thing I can't say if it's the future. I can't say if it's the future because it all depends on how the trend is gonna go. Because, for example, PHP is has been for quite a while. People have been joking about it, but anyway, whatever the said and done, PHP is still there. So if you want SEO friendly websites, Next.js is something that you want to learn. But if you, yeah, Next.js, a lot of people actually learning Next.js. Even in my brother's company, they're using Next.js. Even in our company, my company, the company that I'm working in, and also the websites that we are creating, we are trying to make it SEO friendly. So we're trying to create it using Next.js. So I think going forward, that's what companies might want. Anyway, learn React and also have Next.js as a skill. That's something I would recommend because you can't say something as the future. You can't predict the future. You can't say this is going to be the future. This is what I'm going to learn. I would recommend you learn it, have it as a skill. So if people want it, you can say that's your skill and you can do it for them. If you think that is the future, you will only invest time in Next.js, and that's not good. And if it's a position for TypeScript, you might think that is going to be the future. So you don't want to create those things. Just learn a lot of skills. You should be a lifelong learner, guys. You should try and learn as much things as you can, because that's how you will get a lot of opportunities. You learn a lot of things. So that's what I have for you guys. And thank you for all your questions. I think you've been sitting around for around half an hour. Thank you so much, Vikas and Anish Kumar, and also Pradeep Reddy. Thank you for joining. I have created timer, but when I shift to new tab, it will stop. Um, I'm not sure about that problem. I've not tried it, but yeah, you could search for it on Stack Overflow. How you could prevent default? I'm not sure how that works because I've not tried it actually. But we need to continue the timer. I'm not sure how that works, Pradeep. Sorry, but yeah. So. mm You could search, yeah. I recommend you search for it on Google because obviously Google has the answers for your questions. I recommend you, yeah, you do search for it because I'm not sure how that works. That should be problem with your browser or something. But if it's Chrome, that's a question you might want to ask. Yeah. Anish Kumar, which one is good for career, React Native or React JS? Which one choose? Okay. When it comes to career, I would recommend you learn React first. You learn React because there's a lot of opportunities. There's a hell lot of opportunities, React and React Native both. Because if you learn React, it's React Native is really easy. So I recommend you learn React, become really good at React. So you see my videos, right? So you should be in that level of skill. You should be anything the design is, anything the functionality the people want you to implement, the recruiters or anyone should be able to do it. So try to get into that particular skill set. How do you get into it? Try to build as much projects as you can, so you get into that level of skill set. For career, I would recommend you learn React.js, and then you can easily transition into React Native, because it's kind of like the same. Both are made by Facebook. The syntax is similar. It's pretty easy as well. So that is something I would recommend. And um, Anish Kumar, yes, thank you so much, Anish Kumar. I think it was so awesome chatting with all of you guys. Anish Kumar, Ogeto, Pradeep, Vikas. I think if you guys know anyone that might be interested in all those things that we share, make sure you share this video with them, so it will be really helpful for them as well as for the live stream. It will be really helpful, guys. So if you guys think that anyone might find this helpful, make sure to share it with them. And also, Anish Kumar, thank you so much for joining. And also, Ogito, have you worked with Django before? Actually, no, because I had this. Me and my brother started with Python, and we did a lot of stuff with Python. Automations, a lot of automations using Python and Selenium, Twilio, automatic message sending, email sending, all those things. And then we got into Django, but then Django was a lot complicated than we thought. Give me a second. And Django was more hard than we thought. We thought it might be easier for us to learn it because we were not used to learning frameworks like this before. So during that time, it was 2 years before. So now I'm 17. 2 years before I was 15. So at that time, I couldn't deal with that much of programming language. Was so hard. I did not have any introduction to it. I did not have any mentor, no paid courses, nothing. So at that time, I did not have anything. So I left off Django, and yeah, that's what happened. I will be learning Django, but if you want to learn Django, I would recommend this person on YouTube. Um, yeah, I might put here. I'll share it on Twitter. I'll share with you on Twitter if I find it out. Surely, you can learn a lot from him on Django. He has built a lot of projects, sold it for around $40,000 to his recruiter. To And there's a lot of stories. So I'll share with you on Twitter. And also, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, make sure you guys do, because I share a lot of things on Twitter. So you can follow me there. And also, Simonas Tamo Tharmo, I think. Hello, how are you? Hi, Simonas. I hope you're doing very well. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's around 1 hour, and it's a 1 hour long live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the longest live stream I've ever done, like this much interactive. Have my brother come on, all those things, and it's been a really fun live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy as well. We'll be doing this every week, at least twice a week. So we'll be having my brother as come in as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. See you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I'll also be doing a lot of courses videos, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And bye, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah, bye. Thank you so much for everyone for joining.